So we're going to go over how to put on an elbow support brace for tennis elbow. So this is what the little brace looks like. I found it easier to put on if I have a little bit bigger piece to attach to. This piece comes with 3 different straps that you can adjust depending on how big your forearm is. So for me, this is the right one. Now on the underside of the main part, what you're going to see is there is a foam piece. That foam piece needs to be on the spot that's most tender on your muscle belly. So if you have tennis elbow, I've marked kind of in the area you can have pain. You can even have pain all the way up into here, or back here a little bit. I really don't want to put my brace right here if that's where I'm having my pain. So what I want to do is come below the joint and find out which part of my muscle is the most tender when I kind of push around in it. And for me, I marked it as right here at that X. So I'm going to take this big foam piece and I'm going to make sure that that foam piece is right on that very tender muscle spot. So I'm going to come through here and I've got it down right there on my spot. Now, what I need to do now is go ahead and secure it down so that it doesn't fly off. You can see it's a little big, so I've slid it on. But when I pull this, what I want to make sure that I'm doing is I'm pulling it the correct direction. And so I'm going to take the bottom piece and I'm going to pull it around and attach it. Now, see, it did slide a little bit, so you might have to adjust it up some to make sure that that foam piece is right on the spot that you need it. And this is how you want to apply it. Now, I want to give you a few little remembrances. As you play tennis or as you do something with your forearm, you don't have to use it just for playing tennis. What is going to happen is that your forearm is going to swell a little bit. You're going to get some blood flow going into these muscles. So you may find that it gets a little tight or it may be a little bit too cumbersome after you hit for a little bit. Go ahead and adjust it and loosen it up. The big part with this is making sure that the foam piece is right on the spot where you're the most tender in this muscle belly right here. And then also making sure that when you're pulling it, you're pulling the strap downward towards the floor and not upward. It does make a difference as far as your pain's concerned. Good luck and happy playing.